Okay, first of all, I'm sorry. Wow, I didn't think I was gonna sound like that. This is my first time talking today, and I've been waking up with just that feeling of like that's me. That's just how my whole body and face feels when I first wake up. As the title suggests, tomorrow I'm leaving for a solo Italy trip. I'm really excited. I've had it planned for several months. And I'm staying for 7 days. I'm starting in Naples because I'm going to Mount Vesuvius. And also, I wanted to try pizza straight from the source. I'm sorry. That was also part of it. And then I'm going to be taking a bus up to Florence. Lastly, I'm going to Venice. To be completely honest, it's partially because I read what book by Ernest Hemingway? What book did I read? The one where he's like, oh, Venice, I just love Venice. Venice is such a beautiful city and I love 19-year-old girls. And I'm also 60. And I'm also 60 years old and I love 19-year-old girls. But I love Venice too. So I was like, yo, I gotta see this. I'm 19. Where's my Hemingway? I'm not trying to manifest that actually. I haven't started packing yet. I'm leaving tomorrow, but at the same time, it's like I'm just bringing a backpack. I don't need to pack that much. So I sort of have the entire day to do it, except I sort of really want to go down to get a donut from this pastry shop I like. Come pack with me, pretty much. Come pack with me for my solo trip to Italy. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the title of this video, to be completely honest. And then I'll hopefully have a separate video of me in Italy. Maybe it'll be 2 minutes long because I'm so busy with my hot Italian boyfriend slash girlfriend the whole time. Like, I am trying to speak that into the universe, actually. That is something. Ciao, Bella. Wow. What's that? Okay. That was a close one. I don't know why I'm wearing this shirt right now because I'm gonna be packing it. I wanted to wear it, I guess. You can't freaking stop me. Let's go, guys. I'm slightly concerned about the noise quality because of how windy it is right now, so first of all, I apologize. So I ended that last clip being like, and let's rock and roll, let's hit the road, let's go. And then I sat on my phone for another 15 minutes, so I lied. And this is my favorite walk, just in the area. It's really nice. There's always seagulls and ducks and swans around, and I have to say, one of my top favorite animals is just a common bird. Just a regular ass bird. Anywhere you go, there's gonna be a pigeon there, and that's the truth of life, pretty much. Guys, I didn't think they were gonna have these here. They have these in Florida. They have the wee vine. Look at that. Disgusting. It's called a skunk vine, of course, because it lets off like a crazy odor, of course, and it's also invasive. Look at that. Hello. I really hope that I'm far away enough now that they're not going to hear me say this, but right after I started talking about birds, I'm walking past this family and this little girl starts yelling at this bird going, go away bird, go away bird. I'm gonna kill you. Okay, so I got a flat white and a cherry custard donut. To be so frank with you right now, would have really loved just a custard, but they didn't have that. I'm actually not a huge fan of cherry stuff. I like cherries, but that's probably as far as it goes. So I'm hoping I mean, it's gonna be good, it's a donut, but. Yeah! Okay, I'm on my way back now. I have to be so honest. I was eating the donut, and I was having a really good time eating the donut. And then I'm looking at the donut, and I'm like, that's for sure raw dough in there. That donut for sure has raw dough in it right now. And by the time I realized this, I think I had a bite and a half left of the donut. And I was wondering, do I show it to them? Because I wouldn't, I mean, I ate all of it pretty much, so I wouldn't have been like, I want a refund, but I'm like, what if the rest of the donuts are like this? Then they have to restart all the donuts. So I ate it and I didn't say anything. Look at those guys. Meep, meep, meep. Is that even, oh, that was a shadow of the light, I think. That wasn't even a bird. So ignore, the lack of everything. But basically, I was thinking like 5 outfits. One of them would be a hiking outfit because I'm going to Mount Vesuvius on like day 1 pretty much. And then I'm also going to the Dolomites in Venice. So 1 hiking outfit, and then halfway through, and Venice would be right at the end. So halfway through, I would do my laundry, which, I still have the intention to do, but I just need to cut out a few things. I'm thinking like 2 tank top, 1 skirt, 1 pant, 3 shirt, 1 dress, 1 scarf, maybe 2 scarf. I don't know. Yeah, I just keep on adding more and more to my thing. I really need to chill it. I already did like half of my packing, to be completely honest, and because I was watching Jarvis Johnson and I didn't want to record myself. I'm really bad at this. Let's do a couple fit checks. I'm sort of mixing and matching. These should go with either the jeans or the... I want to be watching YouTube right now. Okay, I have this shirt that I got yesterday, which I'm so excited about, as you can tell by my infliction. It ties. It's bell sleeve. Wow. Really flattering angle of it, too. This, and what I'm gonna probably wear underneath it is this little halter thing. This I could also potentially wear with the jeans by itself if I'm feeling frisky and maybe even a little bit promiscuous. What's this? A shirt with the exact same cut. Yeah, this one's also a bell sleeve top. This one has a cute pattern. It's really thin. All of my clothing is gonna be super thin, which, I mean, hopefully I'm not freezing my buns off. A pretty casual, off the shoulder, just like really chill, and I'm like really cool. I'm just like really cool, and I also don't have an iron. I have a dress, and just by looking at it, could you guess if it has bell sleeves? Regular black tank top, skirt with flowers, and it purple. Why is he purple though? Okay, first thing is I'm gonna be packing my flip-flops into this bag I have because I'm gonna be staying in hostels and I do not want my toes to end up obtaining a joyous hue of green by the end of the week, because that would be probably a little bit unpleasant. My purple backpack. In case you guys were wondering, my favorite color isn't purple. It's actually a dark red, but I do like, purple's okay, I guess. My second favorite is probably a burgundy, which you might think is too similar to dark red to have it as a second favorite color. But to that I say, you think I care? You think I really care? I'm also going to pack all my socks into this. I have my darn tough hiking socks. Whatever. I got these socks. Hold on. I got these socks and you can't tell, but they have little sheep on them. That's cool how you can see it. That's cool how you can tell what they are. So I'm gonna just stuff my hiking socks, and I have another pair of darn tough socks. You gotta make sure you're gripping your socks before you stuff them in the pillow travel or turbo. God, everyone hates me. So, ideally, by the end of this process of you stuffing your travel pillow, it is going to look like a big and swollen penis. You want this penis to be as malleable as possible. Otherwise, they're not gonna let you on the flight. That's right. They're gonna go, "Excuse me, ma'am, can you put that travel pillow into this flaccid penis machine?" And then it's gonna go, This is what you want your final product to look like. Don't even attempt to put it around your neck. I will for demonstration purposes, but I'm a professional, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna start with the outfits that I think I'm least likely to wear immediately, because I feel like nothing's worse than when you're in a hostel and you genuinely have to dig out your entire bag and you arrived at like 1 a.m. and everybody's sleeping and it's completely dark and you're just like, one time I was in a hostel and I'm not even kidding, this dude, I don't know why he didn't just give up. It was 2 a.m. and, bunk beds. Yay! I was on the bottom bunk, and there were 2 sections underneath the bottom bunk with big cages that you put your stuff in, and he had pulled his out. So, mind you, he was right up in my ear. I'm sleeping. No, I'm not, but I'm trying to. I'm sleeping like this, and he's probably right here digging through his stuff. And I hear this person struggle at least 10 minutes to put the lock onto their thing. And each time they're putting in so much effort that they are grunting. They are trying to, demonstrate. They're trying to lock this thing down, so there's like clanking noises. They're really just banging it against all the other metals of the cage, and they're just like, and I'm like, bro, please just give up for the night. You're gonna be awake in 4 hours. No one's taking your stuff. My biggest problem is just burning through books on my way to the airport. And then I'm carrying this big book and I don't have anything. When I was on my way to Scotland, I genuinely went through 2 books in one day. I've seen these videos recently about backpacking or solo traveling in general, where people are like, when you're solo traveling, food is not a necessity. You only need to eat when you're literally about to pass out. I just can't get into that. I'm sorry. Because I'm gonna, like, what do you mean? What I'm doing is, I would like to say that this is 7 servings of oatmeal. I love oatmeal, so it's maybe 5. It's just however much oatmeal it's gonna last me in the mornings. What I got going on here is I got oatmeal, I got some protein powder. I actually ran out of oatmeal, so I put some quinoa in there. I don't know. Yum, crunchy. That might be it. I think I have some chia seeds, milled chia seeds, because the texture of actual chia seeds makes me want to die. And then I have some cashews. So I got very nutritious. I think I'll also be scouring the supermarkets when I'm there. Like, every night I'll go in and grab a banana or an apple to have alongside this for breakfast. And then I have this Tupperware that will maybe be my single serving for these oatmeals. I'll just put it in here, boiling water, because some hostels don't have any utensils that you're allowed to use, and some do. I'm not going to take my chances. And with that in mind, I have this little thing that I got from the charity shop. 4 packets of coffee, and I got about 5 teas. I'm pretty stacked up right now. What I have in this Altoids case is, wow, that's kind of heavy already. Just a bunch of pills. I got, what have I got? Some multivitamins, some fish oil that I'm actually running out of. I only have a couple of these in there. But at the same time, I'm going back to Florida in a month and a half-ish. I'll be fine without fish oil for a month and a half. Like, what? And then a probiotic. So, I'm just super healthy and stuff, actually. I'm also just gonna stuff in a couple Q-tips in here, because why not? I can. Well, wow, perfect size. I like how they stick out like that. Okay, yeah, that's kind of all I can do for now. I'll be able to fit my toiletries in this little bag I have. If you want to take a look at that. Yep. But I can't really pack those yet because, you know, I need to use them. So I will do just a final thing tomorrow morning, maybe, when I'm leaving. And then me actually in Italy will be a separate video because I've been sitting here for 45 minutes and I haven't done anything yet. But let me show you guys what's up with my backpack, like how full it is right now. Ryanair assistants are not going to be catching me for this. Take a look at that. Yeah, well, it's not. See, look at that. Look at how skinny that is. No one is going to be stopping me and putting me in the thing and making me do the thing, because that is embarrassing. I've yet to have to do that, and I've had this backpack very full before. So, I'm feeling pretty good. Oh my god, you know what I need? Earplugs. People in hostels snore loud. They're loud, or there's always someone sniffling really loud every 2 minutes in the middle of the night. So, the earplugs are very important. Okay, it's the next morning, guys. Yes, this backpack is huge, but half of it, I swear half of it is like food. So, hopefully I will have eaten it by the time Ryanair thinks to check me and be like, put that in the backpack. Put that in the backpack size machine, queen. I don't know. All I gotta do is put on my shoes, and I gotta go return a library book and mail a letter to my friend's mom, and then I'm good to go. Maybe I'll get a little Coke for the... I really deliberated buying this train ticket, this one at 11:15 or the one an hour prior, because, you know, they say you're supposed to get to the airport like 3 hours early for international flights. I don't believe you. So this one is gonna land me right at 2 hours, which I feel like should be good, but it also doesn't give me any room to be a dumbass and have anything go wrong. So maybe I should have done that, but at the same time, I was like, I'm sick and tired of sitting around in the airport. So we will see how that goes and if I really regret it, because as I was checking in for my flight, I got a little notification from Ryanair being like, hey, just a warning, there's gonna be congestion at passport control. And I went, oh, like tomorrow? So we'll pretty much see. Yeah, I'll let you guys know if I catch the plane. I guess it'll be in the next video, maybe? Let's see.